All right, this is Unit 3, Lesson 7 homework. A pan of macaroni and cheese is 1/3 full. Four friends split the remaining mac and cheese equally. Let's represent this pan with a shaded area model. All right, so the first thing we want to do is read our question multiple times because we like to use close reading strategies. A pan of macaroni and cheese is 1/3 full. Four friends split the remaining macaroni and cheese equally. Um, Now let's identify the key information in this problem. Obviously, the mac and cheese being 1/3 full is very important. Four friends split. When I think of split, it makes me think of division, and hopefully it does the same thing for you guys, especially when they put equally at the end. So it's like split evenly. Anytime you're separating something evenly, or sharing equally, I want you guys to start thinking of division when you see those types of, when you see that type of, when you see those terms. All right. So let's represent that 1/3 first, because we got our pan of mac and cheese. All right. Now 1/3. So hopefully by now you would know that you want to separate your pan of macaroni and cheese into thirds. Let's go ahead and into thirds. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and represent that 1/3, lightly shading. So now we got our 1/3, and what do we got to do? We got four friends splitting the remainder. Four people all want some mac and cheese and they want an equal portion. What are we gonna do? All right. I think we should probably represent it with like opposing lines. I think we could separate this into four. They were dividing it into four, so let's go ahead and divide this into four. I'll split it in half first, and then I'll split it into fourths. All right, so now we've represented our 1/3. Our 1/3 is right here, and we divided that by 4. All right, and when you do divide that by 4, it leaves you with this part, and this part is double shaded, signifying our answer. Ooh, excuse me. So our answer, when you take 1/3 and divide it by 4, you would get 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1/12. All right. So now you want to write and solve a division expression for this pan. Okay. All right. It's division, and we want to know. You got to think about what is being divided. Okay, what is being divided? Is the mac and cheese or the friends? We can't really divide friends, so obviously it's probably the mac and cheese. So we'll do 1/3 divided by 4 friends. Now you can sit here and think about it and be like, man, 1/3 divided by 4. A pan of collard greens is 1/4 full. Two friends split the remaining greens equally. Make a drawing that represents the situation. Read again. A pan of collard greens is 1/4 full. Two friends split the remaining greens equally. All right, so you should be thinking, oh, the important information in this problem is obviously the collard greens, 1/4 full. Two friends split equally. Split equally. You should be thinking division when you hear that. All right. So now you want to ask yourself, wait a minute. So what is being divided? We got two different variables. We got collard greens and we got two friends. Is it the greens or are we splitting friends? It's really hard to split people though, so it's probably the greens. All right. So we got to represent 1/4 divided by those two friends. All right. First thing we probably want to do is go ahead and represent that 1/4 in our shaded area model. I'm gonna do it this way. So now these are all fourths. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna go ahead and shade in one of those to represent the 1/4. All right, so we got our 1/4 represented. Now we need to divide this by 2. All right, so what's the easiest way to divide by 2? Let's split it in half. Let's go ahead and knock that out. And what happens when you take that 1/4, this 1/4, and you divide it by 2, our answer is going to be one of those. So you want to shade this. Y'all got that right? Because we took 1/4 and we split it in 2. So our answer represents this part, which we'll double shade. And it's 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our answer is 1/8. Okay? All right.